Take it easy, relax, everything will be fine. Grammatical explanation. Today we're going to talk about tenses. Is it recording? Followers, hello. I have a lot of followers now. Oh, you will check later. Quite a few, yeah? Tens, a lot, hundreds. Wow, that's not too much. But for me, it means a lot. For me, it means a lot. I mean, for a professional, that's nothing, right? Tense and aspect. We know tense, present, past, and future, and we know aspect, simple, continuous, perfect, continuous. So what is aspect? I repeat, aspect in English is to show whether an action happens once or repeatedly. Yeah, with aspect, you can show whether an action happens once or repeatedly. With aspect, you can also express whether an action is completed or continues. Completed or continues. Yeah? Oh, that's all right. Yeah, this is the one I want to show. Oops. This is the one I want to show. This one, yeah. So yeah, whether it happens once, yeah, or repeatedly, whether it is completed or continues. First, we're going to talk about the continuous aspect. So what does the continuous aspect do? I have some examples here. Continuous aspect. What does the continuous aspect do? Have a look at these sentences. Sentence number 1, what are you reading at the moment? Sentence number 2, he'll be cooking all day tomorrow. Okay, have a look at this. Is basic. Okay, the explanation will go from basic to more and more difficult. So at the moment, all day tomorrow, at the moment. So when do you use the continuous aspect? To express that an action is in progress. This is very easy, yeah? An action is in progress, very easy. Or around a point in time. Around a point in time. So one of the uses of the continuous aspect is to express that an action is in progress or around a point in time. This is very easy, we know, but we're going to go through everything, yeah? Like in the Rosetta Stone. Okay, I'll show it. Yeah, like in the Rosetta Stone. This is the Rosetta Stone of English. You can take a screenshot for my followers. And now we're talking here about the continuous aspect. So an action is in progress or around a point in time. Oh, that's easy, guys. It's going to get more and more complicated now. Continuous aspect. An action is in progress or around a point in time. That's one of the uses of the continuous aspect. But the continuous aspect can express many other things. For example, have a look at these sentences. Compare these two sentences. She's working at a company. She works as a civil servant. Which of them is continuous? Obviously, this one. This one has a continuous aspect, and this one has a what aspect? Simple aspect. What is the difference between the continuous aspect here and the simple aspect here? What is the difference, Sophia? Have a look at this. She's working at that company for the time being. She works as a civil servant for the time being, or is it a permanent job? Permanently. So this is a basic distinction between the continuous aspect and the simple aspect. With the continuous aspect, you can express that an action is temporary, that an action is going on for a limited duration. Okay? Temporary. Temporary or limited duration. This is another use, yeah, of the continuous aspect to express that something is temporary. Something will take place for a limited duration, as opposed to the simple aspect, yeah, that expresses something permanent. Yeah, civil servant, permanent in this example. So far, so good? Good. Another use of the continuous aspect. Have a look at these sentences. Have a read. You don't need to copy everything. Have a read with me. I'm playing a lot of chess recently. I've been playing a lot of chess recently. I've played chess recently. I play a lot of chess. Which ones are continuous in aspect? One, the first and second, yeah? I'm playing, this is continuous. I've been playing, this is also continuous, all right? What is the difference between these two? 1 and 2 and 3. I've been playing, or I'm playing a lot of chess recently. I played chess recently. Alvaro this time. Uh-huh. Very good. Very good. So another use of the continuous aspect is that you express that an action happens repeatedly. So repeated activity. This is a repeated activity, something which is repeated over and over and over again. However, here, this is not continuous. I've played chess recently, maybe only once. Yeah? Maybe only once. I played chess, maybe only once. It's not a repeated activity. Do you see the difference? If I say I play a lot of chess, this is a habit. Yeah? I play a lot of chess. This is a habit in general. Yeah? Generally speaking, normally, I play chess. So, continuous aspect, something that happens repeatedly, a repeated activity. That is another use of the continuous aspect. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah. Continuous. Yeah. Repeated activity. May I continue? In general, yeah, generally speaking, one of the uses of the simple, yeah, of the simple aspect. There's more to it. Okay, have a look at these sentences. This sentence was said in 2023, and this sentence was said in 2023 as well by a different person. Speaker A said this, and speaker B said this at the same time, yeah, in 2023. More and more people, sorry, more and more people are paying for streaming services nowadays. Streaming services like Netflix or HBO. And then another person said, people pay for streaming services nowadays. Again, continuous, simple. What is the difference? Somebody from this half of the class. Okay. Do you agree with Sophie? Do you agree with Sophie? Is she the authority in the class? One of the authorities, yeah? You're one of the authorities, Sophia. That's a big... Sorry? You're the second. And who's the first? Oh, me, yeah? No, I'm above. I'm not in that. I'm talking about students. I'm way above that. Those numbers. No, I'm joking. Okay, so are paying for streaming services and pay. Okay, from the point of view of the speaker, and this is the explanation. From the point of view of the speaker, this is not a fundamental truth, but from the point of view of the speaker, this, by using the continuous aspect, he is referring that this is a new trend of or development. This is a new trend. So very similar to what Sophie said. Yeah, the numbers are increasing. Yeah, so very similar to what you said. It's a new trend. It's a new development. Yeah, it's a new trend. It's a new development. However, if speaker B said people pay for streaming services nowadays, the speaker is not saying this is a trend. It's already established. Yeah, established fact. Yeah. So in speakers A, yeah, in his mind or in her mind, this is just a trend. Yeah. But in speakers B mind, yeah, this is not a trend. This is a fact. So far, so good. Excellent. Stative verbs. What are stative verbs? Stative verbs are opposed to action verbs. So an action verb could be to play, to run, yeah, to think. Think is also an action, yeah. It's a mental action. So what is the thing with action verbs? Action verbs can go simple, but they can also go with ing. I play, I'm playing. I'm playing. I run, I'm running. I think, I'm thinking. They can go both simple and ing. However, stative verbs, there is a rule for stative verbs that they cannot go with ing. No ing for them. That's the rule in English, really. Nonetheless, we're going to get into an advanced level now where we'll see some exceptions. Okay, so I know. Do you know? Yes, I know. I'm knowing. Can you say I am knowing? No. I am knowing. No. She's knowing. No. So stative verbs, ing, forbidden. We will see some exceptions. Yeah. For example. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. By ing, I mean present continuous. Okay. Continuous, not continuous, but knowing in general, like a participle. Yes. Knowing the truth is very important. Yes. Okay. So knowing the truth is very important in that case. Yeah. Knowing the truth is very important. Yeah. Knowing in this case, yeah, because this is not a continuous tense. This is a present participle. Yeah. By the way, we studied the present participles. Yeah. Present participles. So, but do you believe in God? Yes, I believe, or no, I don't believe. Can you say I'm believing? I'm believing in God. No. No ing for stative verbs. Sorry? Okay, have has two parts. You know, have is special. Have is special. Have, when it means to possess something, it's stative. But have, for example, have a coffee, have a shower, this is an action. Yeah, I'm having a coffee, I'm having a shower. Does it mean that you possess the shower? Or no, it means that you're having an action. Yeah, I'm having a shower. Uh, but can you say I'm having a car? Do you have a car? Yes, I'm having a car. No, you're not drinking or eating a car. You have a car. So when it means to possess, no ing. Yeah. B, love. Okay, disagree. Let's have a look at disagree. Do you agree or disagree? I disagree with you. I disagree with you. Can you say I'm disagreeing? Excuse me, I am disagreeing. No. Sorry, I disagree. Yeah? So, stative verbs, no ing. However, love and be are special. Do you know McDonald's? I'm loving it. Yes, you can use ing. And how about the verb to be? She is stupid. Or at the moment, She's being stupid at the moment. So there are some exceptions. With love and be, yes, you can use ing. Like, I'm loving this hamburger right now. Oh, she's being stupid right now. But this is very informal English. Okay? Oh, I'm loving it. She's being stupid. Very informal. Okay? But yes, you can. I must admit that yes, you can. So far, so good. I'm loving it. Are you loving it? Okay. Other special uses: always, forever, and constantly. He's complaining. Alvaro is complaining. Alvaro is complaining. Is this correct? He's complaining at the moment. Yes, you can say that. But what happens if I say this? Now make it with always, Danny. He's always complaining. What's the effect of always? All the time, and also it's like a more emotional statement. Oh, he's complaining. He's always complaining, so it's more emotional. It's all the time, as you said. It becomes more emotional. Oh, he's forever complaining. He's constantly complaining. You get more emotional. Okay. So remember the use of always, forever, and constantly to indicate a more emotional reaction. Yeah. To indicate a more emotional reaction. Yeah. A more emotional reaction. The world is changing. Oh, the world is always changing, forever changing. More emotional. Yeah. Always, forever, constantly, in combination with the continuous. Yeah. With the continuous aspect, you get more emotional. Yeah. More emotional. So far, so good. Good. Now let's talk about the perfect aspect. Perfect aspect. Have a look at these two sentences. I've passed my A levels. What are the A levels? Yeah, it's like bachillerato in Spain. Yeah, bachillerato. When you finish bachillerato, your final exams in the UK are the A levels. Yeah, I passed my A levels. Okay. Which one is simple? Which one is perfect? First one is perfect, and the second one is simple. Yeah, both of them in the past. So we have past simple and past perfect. Yeah, past simple and past perfect. Yeah, these two here. Rosetta Stone. Okay, what is the difference? I passed my levels. Yes, Alvaro. Okay, let's delve into it a little bit more. You know, almost there. You're getting close. You're getting close. Have a look at this. I drew a line here. Why? Because something is missing here. I passed my A levels. Normally, when you use the past simple, normally you need to specify the time. Normally, I pass. Okay, you pass your A levels when? Last year. Okay, last year, or when I was 18. Yeah, when I was 18, or last month. So normally, with the past simple, you need to specify the time. However, oops, sorry. maybe maybe I should use this one. Yeah, maybe this one is okay. You know, I was confused because this is red and the pen is red. And is this ink? You know, this will transform into more likes and more followers. Oh my God! Did you see that? it's it's kind of magic. Yeah, it's kind of magic, isn't it? All right. So I passed my A levels. I passed my A levels, but you don't need to specify. So what is the lesson that I'm trying to teach you here? That with the perfect aspect, you with the perfect aspect, you don't need to specify the time, but with the simple aspect, yes, you do need to specify the time. Okay? The time is not important, okay? It's unknown or not, it's not known or it's not important, yeah? When you use the perfect aspect, yeah? You don't need to specify the time. Next couple of sentences. When she got to school, the lesson had already started. When he got to school, the lesson started. What do we have here? She got, past simple. The lesson had already started. What is this? Past perfect. Perfect simple. Past perfect. Okay, I suppose. Yeah. Have a look at this. When he got to school, the lesson started. Here we have a combination of simple and simple. And here it is simple and perfect. What is the difference? Sophie.
On the first one, when she got to school, the lesson was already, like the teacher was already teaching. But in the second one, when she got to school, like she arrived and then the lesson started.
Very good. So here, if we have a timeline, yeah, he got to school first, and then the lesson started. So one action after the other with past simple. However, if we have a timeline here, when he got to school, the lesson had already started. So the lesson had already started, happened earlier in time, yeah, and then he got to school, happened here. So we use this combination of past simple and past perfect, yeah, and past perfect to indicate that one action happened before the other or before a point in time, yeah. One action happened before the other, yeah, to indicate that one action happened before the other, more into the past than the other, okay. It is more into the past than the other. So far so good? Do you understand? Excellent. One action happened more into the past than the other. Have a look at this question. Hey, I know that you like I'm thinking of a name of a girl. I know that you like Carmen. Have you texted her? Did you text her? What is the difference between have you texted her? Did you text her? Okay, it's basically the same thing. Okay, but this is the advanced level. We need to go into the new ones, the little difference. What is the little difference between have you texted Carmen? Did you text Carmen?
Like, did you text her? Like, you are saying that she has already texted.
Almost there, but not really. But you're getting close, Sophie. Any other opinions? Marina, do you have anything in your mind? Okay. Have you? Okay, which one? This one is perfect, yeah? This is perfect, and this is simple, yeah? You use the perfect tense to stress, yeah? To stress that the action is completed, to stress completion, yeah? Completion. Stress, emphasize, emphasize. You use the perfect aspect to emphasize or stress the completion. Have you texted her yet? Has it been completed? Have you completed the action? Please tell me that it has been finished and completed. The emphasis is on the completion. Okay? But you can use both. But if you want to emphasize, to put the emphasis on the completion, stress it. Did you text her? Okay. Nonetheless, this is more British. Yeah, it's more British. You need the perfect tense to emphasize the completion and the past simple for something that has been finished in the past, completed. However, if you are American, Americans use this one most of the time and they don't care about the other. Okay, so they don't care. Americans don't care. They just use past simple most of the time and they don't care about this. So if you use the past simple all the time, you'll be fine. You can say, no, excuse me, I'm just using the American standard. All right. So this emphasis on the completion with the perfect present perfect or perfect aspect is typically British. Americans don't care. So far, so good? Oh, 11 out of 14. We're getting close to the end. They've known each other for 10 years. Jesus has worked as a teacher for 15 years. This is true. They've known each other. Oh, this is the age. This is Martina's age. So when you were born, I just finished university and I started to work as a teacher. Anyway, they've known each other for 10 years. Jesus has worked as a teacher for 10 years. Again, what is the aspect here? The aspect is perfect. Okay? And I'll just tell you, have a look at this. For 10 years and finished, or for 10 years until now? Until now. For 15 years and still going on now, or for 15 years and over? I'm here, right? Still going on, still going on. So you describe an action continuing up to another point in time. In this case, up to now. Okay? An action continuing up to another point in time. In this case, in these examples, up to now. An action continuing up to now, or up to another point in time. Okay? And this is, they have known, yeah, perfect, has worked, present perfect, present perfect, present perfect, yeah? An action continuing up to another point in time. And now to finish the explanation, the combination of continuous and perfect. Only 2 slides to go. Have a look at this question. What have you been doing today? What have you done today? What have you been doing today? What have you done today? What is the difference? Somebody from this half of the class. What have you been doing today? What have you done today? Do you feel any difference? Both are perfect, but this is perfect simple and this is perfect continuous. The combination, okay? Uh-huh. You're getting very close. She's right. And now I'm going to complement your comment. When you use the combination of perfect and continuous, you are emphasizing the process. Yeah? The emphasis is on the process. Yeah? On the duration. Yeah? Process or duration. However, when you use the perfect simple, the emphasis is not on the process. The emphasis is on the result. So what have you done today? I've studied 10 units. That is the result. The emphasis is on the result or on the completion. Yeah? What have you been doing today? I've been studying all day. Remember when I told you? All day. The emphasis is on the duration, on the process. Yeah? What have you done today? I've studied 10 units. The emphasis is not on the process, it's on the result, something specific. Okay? So the combination of continuous and perfect, emphasis on the duration and process. If you just have present perfect, the emphasis is on the result, the completion, something specific. Do you understand? I love it when you understand it. I'm loving it. That's informal, yeah? I'm loving it. Yeah? Process, duration on one hand, result, completion on the other hand. 12 out of 14, only 2 more to go. It's been snowing all day. When my date arrived, I had been waiting for 30 minutes. Again, this is the same idea. What do we have here? The combination of perfect and continuous. Perfect, continuous. Perfect, continuous. When you have the combination of perfect and continuous, where is the emphasis? On the completion of the action or the duration of the action? The emphasis is on the duration. And normally, that duration normally is indicated by some references. In this case, all day. In this case, for 30 minutes. Okay? Duration, long duration, long duration. Therefore, combination. Perfect and continuous. Perfect and continuous. When you want to emphasize the duration, combine perfect and continuous. Perfect plus continuous. Duration. Duration. Normally when you're complaining, yeah? Normally when you're complaining. And the last one. May I go for the last one? And the last one. Have a look at this question. How long have you been living here? How long have you been? Again, have you been? Perfect. Living? Continues. Again, the combination. How long have you been living here? Up to now. Okay? Up to now. Up to now. Remember what I told you? Yeah, something going on up to a moment, up to a certain moment. I've been living here since 2000. So I've been living here since 2000. What do we have here? I've been perfect. Living continues is the combination. I've been living here since 2000. Again, the emphasis here is on the completion or on the duration. On the duration, and not only that, here you're describing an action continuing up to another point in time. I repeat, an action that continues up to another point in time. In this case, 2000. I repeat, with this combination, you're describing an action that continues and continues up to another point in time. In this case, 2000, and still going on. Sorry? An action that continues and continues up to another point in time. In this case, this is the other point in time. Okay? I've been living here since 2000. Well, yeah, since 2000 was actually the beginning. Yeah? Since 2000 and up to another point, which would be now. Do you get it? So it would be here. The process, yeah, the continuous process would be here. Yeah? I've been living here since 2000 up until now. Yeah? A process that has been going on, yeah, up to another point in time. However, can you also say, can you forget about the combination of perfect and continuous, and just use the present perfect? I've lived here since 2000. Yes, you can. This is correct, and this is correct. And both of them express roughly the same idea, yeah? An action continuing up to another point in time. If I say by January, look at this. Danny, this is what I said before. Normally, when you say by January 2024, by this time next week, by this time next year, then you use this. I'll have been living. What is this? This is future perfect, continuous. Yeah, have a look at this. So just this side, on this corner of the Rosetta Stone that we have, yeah, when you have this typical sentence, by January 2024, by this time next year, by June 2025, yeah, by this time tomorrow, I will have been, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, we have been living, or yeah, or I will be. You can also use another one. I'll be working. This one is also okay. In some other occasions, yeah, I'll be working. Yeah, continues. And this is the end. And this is the end of our grammatical explanation